Hi, Robert Bevan, and it really does give me a great deal of pleasure to introduce to Best Practice TV Barrie Magain from Adelaide, South Australia. Barrie has been one of the great contributors to top 10% agency practice for all of the years that I've been operating. I remember the very first retreat, we started learning so much from Barrie Magain. Barrie, welcome, and first of all, thank you for your contribution to best practice over so many years.
No worries at all, got just as much back.
Barrie, if you were going to give one piece of advice to a friend or an associate whose future you really cared about, who was about to enter agency practice, what would you be advising them? What suggestions would you be making to them?
Okay, good question. I'd probably start off by saying, to quote Stephen Covey, start with the end in mind and work out what sort of agent you want to be. And that would be a bit of reflection. And if you could put yourself forward to being about my age, getting towards retirement and thinking, okay, well, people are congratulating me on a big career, a good career, what would you like them to say about you? And then saying, okay, if that's going to happen, what do I have to put in place to make that happen?
So think with the end in mind.
Correct.
Very, very good. Barrie, you've mentored a lot of people, not just in Adelaide, but I know a lot of people have visited your office. We've taken study tours to your office. One of the things that I remember coming out in the coach, and Philip Webb was sitting next to me at the time, and he made the comment on the microphone to everybody there. He said, Barrie Magain is the agent's real estate agent. And I said, what do you mean by that, Philip? And he said, every person in that office knows what they're supposed to do. Yes, there's scope for a little bit of wriggle room there, but everyone knows what's supposed to happen. That hasn't come about by chance.
No, I don't think so. And our teams helped that happen. The team and I have got together and we said, okay, what do we want this marriage to look like? What do we want this dance to look like? And everyone puts in and we all work together. And you're right, there's plenty of wriggle room, but basically everyone agrees what they're doing and everyone keeps it up to it.
Technology, big part of the business?
It is now, and I'm very, very proud of that. And the team love it too, they're big adapters of it, and I always like the saying is that we want to be on the leading edge, not the bleeding edge, but it's something to be right up with, but you've got to make sure you know what you're doing with it.
On the leading edge, not the bleeding edge.
Correct, right.
Barrie, if people want to have a look through your business, particularly via the internet, what's the domain name?
It's magain.com.au.
Magain.com.au. It's on your screen right now. One of the absolute legends of Australasian real estate agency, Barrie Magain. Thank you.
Thank you.